Talk to him.
Classic codes, I ain't taking it slow. Forgive me, Lord, I woke up in that mode. Whether the winters were left in the cold.
All right, y'all, we moving into the last segment of the live. We moving into the code language conversation. And today we talking about belief versus support, right? So belief versus support, the code language conversation. Let's just get in. You know how I like to do, man. Let's look up the actual book definition of these words. So the definition of belief is an acceptance that a statement is true or that something exists, right? An acceptance that a statement is true or that something exists. The second definition is trust, faith, or confidence in someone or something. That is what belief is, right? So let's look up the definition of support real quick. Definition of support. Give assistance to, especially financially, and able to function or act. That's the second definition. First definition, bear all or part of the weight of or hold up. The third definition, a thing that bears the weight of something or keeps it upright. Right? So support speaks to holding something up, bearing the weight, allowing something to stand or stay or steady itself, right? Belief versus support is a conversation that I've been discussing for many years in my music and conversations, because you need both. People who are entrepreneurial, they need belief and they need support. People who have aspirations of anything, you need both. But there is a difference, and one is superior to the other. So when it comes to support, for example, I'll use myself as an artist, as an entertainer, having events, having merchandise, having music, having different things that you want people and need, quite frankly, people to subscribe to rock with, to like, to love, to want to be a part of in order for you to gain income. You need that support for sure, because without it, you can't stand, you can't stay upright, right? Like the definition of support. However, the thing about belief versus support is belief actually carries you further than support. Let me explain. There's people who will support you from afar, because support you can do long range, you could do up close. Example, if I have a concert, someone could say, hey, I can't get into the state where the show is, in time to make it, but I want to donate, some tickets for you to give away or whatever. So I bought 5 off, I bought 5 tickets. That's support. Them telling somebody they know that knows a record exec about me that's in the area that could come to my concert on a whim, and I don't even know they're going to be there. That's belief. See, belief make you move different than support does. Support, like I said, it's necessary. You need people to spend. You need people to show up for whatever it is your aspirations are in some capacity. If you're a photographer, for example, you need people to support your business. They need pictures and you need them to come to you, right? That's going to be support. But in regards to believing in you, that's a person that's going to not only get pictures from you and spend some money to patron your business, but they're going to ask you for a stack of business cards, or they're going to share your social media work on their story without you asking or none of that. They're going to go turn your Yelp reviews up. You see what I'm saying? That belief going to make them move different. I think you top tier of what you do, and the world deserves to see your work. And I'm going to do whatever I can within my little, realm of control to make sure I do all I can to push you forward. Belief make you move different than support. You could support somebody just because you fuck with them. I got cousins that can't hoop, but I pull up to their games. I'm just supporting. I don't believe none of this shit. But you need both. You know what I'm saying? You need both. And but belief will carry you further, because belief is gonna have people doing stuff for you that you didn't even see, didn't ask for, didn't understand, didn't know, because they just they see something in you. You may see it in yourself too, but because they see it as well, They moving like you would move for yourself. They not gonna let that opportunity slip by without telling this person that's in your field that happens to be a shoulder or arm's reach away. They're not gonna let this moment slip by to mention your name. That's belief. Support that person to call you and be like, man, guess who I saw? You be like, man, who? Hey, man, I was sitting next to Rick Ross in the airport terminal. Oh, shit, you give him my IG or give him my information or give him my... Oh, I ain't want to bother him. But they'll call you and tell you about it. You shouldn't even have told me, shorty. You shouldn't even have told me you was right there. You see what I'm saying? That's that. So, yeah, man, there's a huge difference between the two. What y'all think about that, though, chat? Y'all understand where I'm coming from? Let me know if it's clear to y'all. But yeah, man, I think that it's a concept that we need to understand too, which one we're doing for others as well. Are you moving like a believer or are you moving like a supporter for the people that's around you? You know, I can honestly say that damn near everybody I know that has a business, I have sent them some money. I done sent somebody to get some pictures, or I done took some myself. I done sent somebody to go buy some merch. I done sent somebody to go listen to the music. I done sent somebody to the link to go buy tickets to the art show. I sent them some money. And that's because not only did I support them and buy something from their business, but I'm gonna tell everybody I know, because I think you could blow up. I really believe I think the superstar is next to me. I believe the superstar in the car with me. I don't go looking to the TV screen or go looking out to the platform or go looking in another state. I think the superstar right next to me. Diamond in the rough next to you. You still looking around trying to find it. Sometimes people can't find their glasses because they on their face. Motherfucker be looking for their glasses. You like, hey, you check the mirror? Yeah, man, I already opened the bathroom mirror. No, look in the mirror. Damn, I got my glasses on. Goof fast. But yeah, man, that's all I got for the code language conversation. We're going to end it like that.
Classic codes, I ain't taking it slow. Forgive me, Lord, I woke up in that mode. Weathered the winters when left in the cold. Harden my heart and now harden the flow.